Alright, so this video is all about Stranger Things 4 predictions and fan talk. So if you're a nerd, sit back cause you may wanna know what's gonna go down in season 4. Spoiler warning if something happens to be right. Okay, so there's almost 2 months left until the release of volume 1 and they can drop the trailer at any time now. There has been 4 posters and 4 teasers released so far, which directs each to its storyline. Let's dive into the first one, which includes Murray, Joyce, and Hopper. So maybe what we understand from some shots is that Murray somehow finds out about Hopper in Russia, and then he sends Joyce these dolls and tells her somehow that Hopper is alive. And then they go to Russia together to rescue Hop, by which maybe somehow we encounter some of Hopper's past, because somehow time is involved. The second storyline is of Eleven. She is in California trying to get used to her new life, but then these guys are taking Elle back to lab or some facility where most likely Brenner is involved, where she'll encounter maybe some other test subjects like her, or she may face some sort of her past. The third storyline is of our own The Hawking Gang. Now Steve, Dustin, Nancy, Robin, Max, Lucas, Erica, and the new character Eddie is up to some horror stuff in Creel House. There has been some dark history related to Creels, and maybe Nancy and Robin are gonna meet one of a Creel to uncover what is going on. Now it's hard to figure out how this is gonna fit into the story, but this Creel house is gonna play a major part in season 4. And lastly, the Byers and this Brochacho. After Joyce is gone and Eleven being kidnapped, they're gonna try to save Elle from these bad guys, in which they may visit Susie. I don't know, it may seem like this from this shot, because the wallpaper we're seeing here is the same that we saw in season 3 in Susie's room, and this mic on which they sang the good old and finally and hopefully they'll reunite in volume 2 and finish this mess up like they always do. Now, question comes up, who's gonna die in all this? Looking back at the past seasons, one thing is sure, that some new character is gonna die. In first season, it was Barb, in second season, it was Bob, and in third, it was Heather or Alexei. In fourth, one of them is only here for this season. And from the main cast, I really hope that no one dies. Not Steve, please. So if you sticked around till the last, firstly, thank you. I know this video is very slow and not so great, just like everyone's first videos are, but as we grow, I assure you that it will improve. My name is Junaid, I am from Pakistan. I've been planning this for years now, lots of deadlines, lots of plannings, but finally, it is out. You have no idea how much relief I am in. I just had to upload my first video on Stranger Things, cause it is the reason I am starting all this. This show has inspired me. Each element of this show is just fascinating to me. Also, I have this crazy little dream to hopefully work on this show one day. Just had to say this in my first video so that if that happens, I can look back and be like Simu Liu for Shang-Chi. And thank you again, lots of stuff coming soon on movies and series.